I said, you like what you see? You want my number? Welcome back to my channel. Now, as you know, this video is about to be real juicy. I'm so excited to tell you what happened about my date I went on last night, on Friday night. It was very exciting, very interesting. It was a new person I just met recently at the beach. Before we get into the actual story, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to Tyquan Love's channel, which is me. My love tights. I'm actually eating right now a little bit. I had to make me something to eat real quick because that bitch was hungry for real. And I kind of burnt her butt. I tell you, oh my gosh, it's so good. Fresh. Some 80-20 ground beef. Trying to be healthy. No starch. Nothing like that. Just protein. So before we get into this video, I ain't been going that long, but it felt like I've been missing y'all. I feel like I've been going too long from y'all. Like, I really do feel like that. I don't know why, but I do. I really like that y'all subscribe to me, that y'all watch my channel, and that you really enjoy watching me, and I love to entertain you as well. So, without further ado, I had a date. So excited about the date that I went on. I won't say no names, but he is a man of a certain age. He is 40, and he don't live near me at all, but it's all good. I went over and I saw him. I traveled over to New Jersey because he a Trini boy, and the Trini boys, they can cook. Just saying. It was really good though. I had the fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, which is in the Caribbean they call it macaroni pie. Also had some red beans and jasmine rice. Now, I'm not really a fan of white rice, but this rice is pretty good. A little salty, but good overall. I really thought that I was going to be meeting his daughter because he has a daughter. His daughter is grown, and that's a little scary, a little bit, you know. She cooked as well, and she also had someone else there that helped them cook, and they had this elaborate, you know, dinner planned out for that evening. And I'm just kind of mad at myself because the plan was for me to be there around 8ish. I got there like over an hour late, but I did bring wine and I brought alcohol. So I got there. We, you know, talked outside for a minute before we went inside because I didn't want, well, I guess he didn't want me to come in there and be, you know, all talking to people and, you know, just kind of, he wanted to get a better feel for me because honestly, I won't even lie to you. When I met him at the beach, I was drunk. Like, I went to Sandy Hook Beach in New Jersey. We were leaving. It was late, like around 8, 9 o'clock at night. And as we were leaving, I saw this guy. He was looking at me, right? And I was like, hey, how you doing? And he was like, hey. I said, you like what you see? You want my number? Give me your number. And that's how it all started. I was literally drunk, and I cannot lie to you. I had a good time with him last night. We had a lot of conversation. I met one of his friends. So, yeah, it was definitely something that I want to do again with him. He is an amazing cook, amazing talker. You know, he complimented me all night. I felt like I was on top of the world. I really did. He was like, you're so handsome. You're so beautiful. You got ambition. I like what I see. I like who you are. And, you know, we had a lot of the compliments going back and forth. And then here's the kicker. close to the end of the night, like it was around 11, 12 o'clock at night, somebody called his phone. It was one of his best friends, somebody that actually was with him at the beach when I met him, and he brought over his boyfriend because they wanted something to eat. And I don't know if they really wanted to get something to eat or they wanted to be nosy and to see who I was when I came over there, because I'm a new face, and you know, people have this thing where they gotta meet the new face, they gotta be a part of the, you know, whatever it is. So nonetheless, had a great time. I didn't leave his house until literally after 2 in the morning because his friends had came and they ate and then they left, and then once they left is when I left as well. And we had a nice time, a really nice time while I was there. There is one thing that kind of concerns me, besides the drive, because the drive is always going to concern me because it's a long way from here, is the fact that, you know, I don't know how to say this, but you ever get that feeling that when you don't know somebody that well and they're around and there are people who are like their friends, they kind of have this, how you say, comfortability with each other. I don't have that comfortability with them, but they're comfortable with me for some reason, or at least they are that way. But it was funny because one of his best friends is someone that my sister-in-law knows. And small world, they work together. So I went over there and he was like, oh yeah, I heard about you. You don't want to live in the basement. You the brother-in-law. I was like, oh, you know about me. Okay, that's cute. That's cute, whatever. No problem. No problem at all, period. But it's all good. I mean, we went back and forth with our little shade and key and playfulness or whatever. And it was all good. Very young guy though. He is much younger than us. He's 25, I believe. So, oh my gosh, another month I'll be 37, guys. Oh my gosh. I wonder what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. Absolute right now, actually, I'm drinking. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I should do as far as, you know, the next date, if you have any suggestions. Because at this point, I don't know what's going to be the next date. I mean, it possibly could be going to a restaurant. It possibly could be him coming over here and hanging out. It could be us going to the beach. Who knows? A camp, whatever. But I definitely want to explore. I want to get to know him. I posted recently on my social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram, that I was nostalgic. I was, you know, happy to speak to somebody, talk to somebody, communicate with somebody who has kind of the same drive as I do. They want to go somewhere in life, and they also want to get to know me. I get to know them, and we can, you know, work together to hopefully become one day. I mean, I still have a belief in hope and love. I just want to get to that place where I don't rush anything and I just keep things gradually flowing. So, and make sure you continue to keep up with all my videos. Notification bell, turn it on. Tell your friends, tell your homegirls, your homeboys, tell your family, your cousin, sister, brother to come see about me. All right, later guys.
Thank you for your services.